Welcome one and all to Midsummer Tonight. I'm your host, Peter Quince. He's an actor and stage performer, and you know him from the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. That's right, Nick Bottom is here tonight. And right away, folks, he's the king's loyal jester. Robin Goodfellow is here right now. Welcome to the show, Puck. I just want to first of all thank you for coming out here tonight.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Well, let's get straight into it. As you very well know, we have Nick Bottom on the show later tonight. Now, there have been rumors going around that you gave Nick Bottom the head of a donkey. We're just wondering, is this something that really happened?
Yeah, that did really happen. I mean, obviously, I'm not ashamed of it. I think some funny situations came of it. Actually, Oberon gave me orders to enchant Titania so that maybe if she was in love with a beast, she'd be a little bit more compliant to give him the changeling boy. Obviously, nothing ever really came of it, but it was a little bit fun while it lasted.
Actually, that would be a great transition into our next question. But first of all, I wanted to ask you how this actually ultimately came to be.
I just kind of didn't like him. I thought it would be funny, and I thought it would, suit his character a little bit better. That's all.
Well, this is apparently an image exactly from when this event happened.
That is actually what it looked like.
Alright then. Well, there have additionally been rumors that you apparently were given orders from King Oberon to spread the love juice in Demetrius' eyes, but apparently you mistakenly put them into Lysander's eyes instead. Now, we assume this is actually something that happened. How about you tell us a little bit more about how this ultimately came to happen?
Yeah, that did happen. I mean, it wasn't my fault, though. You see, it was really dark out, and I wouldn't give a clear description. He was the first guy I saw. He was the first Athenian I saw. I was putting two and two together, but whatever.
Well, it did end up well, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the wedding was great. I think we managed to really save the situation.
Alright, we don't have a ton of time left, but the last question for you is, obviously, you're very close to King Oberon. You must have a lot of experience, and we were just wondering if you would have any advice for anyone watching this at home or in the audience today. If you would have any advice for people with similar aspirations.
That's a tough one, Quince, but I think if I had to give some advice right now, I'd say just try not to take everything too seriously. Try and laugh whenever you can. Try to make every situation a little bit more interesting.
That's wonderful, Puck.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with Nick Bottom. Nick Bottom, everybody. Thank you for being on today's show.
Yeah, thank you for letting me be on.
So much to get to today. So, before the break, I interviewed Puck. Now, I asked him for his perspective, and now, I'd like to see how it felt for you to be a donkey.
What? When did that happen?
Do you remember when Titania was in love with you in the forest?
Like, you mean the dream? How do you know about the dream?
I've been told about it, but in any case, how did that feel for you?
I don't remember. I don't remember ever being a donkey. I think it would probably feel like being a donkey or something.
Well, alright then. Moving on, I guess. Do you remember your performance at the wedding?
Oh, which wedding was that? Oh yeah, I think we put on a really great performance. I think we really made the night. The special night was. I think they really loved it.
Is there any part of that performance that you were particularly proud of?
I think I really liked the prologue. I think the ladies in the audience were much more reassured. They would have been a lot more scared that night if I hadn't added it, so I'm really proud of that part.
And what was that prologue about again?
It was just us reassuring the audience that I'm just Bottom the Weaver, and there's no need to worry. I don't remember what part I was playing, but I could have been all the parts if they let me be. I could have.
Alright, now the final question for the night is, do you have any advice for those watching the show today?
Yeah, I think I probably, yeah.
Care to share it? Alright then, Nick Bottom, everybody. That's all for today's show. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful night.